Hello there, this is Randy, and I'm still working on transforming my body. Today is the second pull day in my routine. At the end of this video, I will show you all the sets, reps, and weights that I use during this workout. I'm starting out with the deadlift today, and as is my usual format, I'm warming up with an empty bar. Afterwards, I do add more weights until I get to my working set. I am really looking forward to my weight plate storage rack to arrive. I'm tired of having my plates just laying all over the floor. As you may have guessed from some of my earlier videos, I do spend more time on the first one or two exercises than all of the following exercises. Those first one or two are really the bread and butter of the workout. I've seen several gym fails on YouTube, and something that a lot of the guys do on this exercise is they hyperextend way too much when they get to the top of the lift. About the furthest upright you should be is just about straight up and down. If you're leaning back a lot at the top of the movement, you've gone too far. I don't normally leave my bloopers in, but here I'm just showing you what happens when you leave your weight plates just laying around. As I was coming down on each rep, I was hitting some of the plates and it was quite distracting. Here I am doing my band-assisted pull-ups. I have noticed that I'm getting stronger with this movement. And here I can see that I have more muscle showing than I used to. These are the Meadows rows named after John Meadows. If you want to watch some good instructional videos from a former pro bodybuilder, this would be a good one to start with. I have to take a moment here to catch my breath before I go to the other side. I'm doing my bent over raises to work my rear delts. I've mentioned this in a previous video, but I thought it warrants a repeat. I use weight plates to stabilize the bench while I'm doing some of these exercises. If I didn't, the bench would tend to move forward a bit each time. On this set, I'm using heavier weights than normal, and I'm only doing about half or 2/3 of the range of motion. Then I go into my lateral dumbbell raises. I keep those weight plates holding down the bench from the previous exercise. You can see my dog kind of checking things out. Here is another set where I use extra heavy weights and only partial range of motion. Then I go into a drop set with some lighter weights. But since I'm already fatigued, I really can't do the full range of motion anymore on this. This exercise is a classic. On these incline dumbbell curls, I rotate my hands on the way up and on the way down, and this helps activate my biceps just a little bit more. These reverse curls work my forearms. The forearms are much smaller than the rest of the arms, so I'm hardly using any weight on this. It's really just the 45-pound bar. As promised, here's a list of exercises with the weights and the reps that I did. Also, here's a shot of me walking my dog. Walking is a very important part of the body transformation process. It helps to burn fat without putting too much stress on the joints. Well, I have some big changes in store for next time, so I hope you'll join me. See you then.